Hey guys, it's Prince Rich with Rich Technology Group, and I have a special guest with me again, Mike Monsier with Poly. Mike, first and foremost, how are you? It's great to finally meet you in person.
Exactly. This is just so exciting. I've been so excited to get together with you. We did the remote kind of interview for your YouTube channel. I'm excited that you're actually here in person because we are actually going to go to our manufacturing site tomorrow and have a great tour. And I also have some great announcement for you around a product that we mentioned in the last video. We now actually have it, and you're going to get to touch it, use it, feel it.
Show me this on your phone, what you've got.
All right, so
but really quick, let me interject. For those of you who may or may not remember, Mike and I did a video. It was the top 5 Poly IP phones for 2022.
Correct.
This was before we met in person. We did this virtually.
Exactly.
And he mentioned toward the end of the video that there was a new item from Poly in the headsets category. He could not tell me what it was. He was bound by non-disclosure agreement from Poly and HP. He couldn't talk about it, but now he can talk about it, and he's going to show you guys what it is. And in this video, we're gonna let you see it as well. But show us what it is, because I got questions.
Let me just show it to you. This is an exciting new earbud that basically has all of the feature and functionality of every other headset that we manufacture and sell. All of the different devices and features that the other headsets support, this product supports. So what does that mean? It's Zoom certified. It works with Teams. It's certified for use on Google. On top of all of that, it gives you all that feature-rich functionality to use with your music, with your movies, any of the entertainment that you want to use with it. It's also able to support that along with your business quality unified communications functionality that you expect from our headsets. Other great stuff is it comes with this caddy that does portable charging.
Hold that up so they can see that a bit better, because that's the thing that you showed me that makes this impressive, right? Compared to just every other AirPod style headset you see running around. This is the thing that when you showed it to me, I was like, wait, what's that? Like, it's an intelligent charger versus just a dumb charger.
Totally. It not only does it give you the charging that every other caddy gives you, but it gives you the ability to control the functionality for volume control, for acoustic control, for muting, unmuting, pausing your media. If you're watching media, you could pause it through the case itself. The other great thing is it supports a standard audio jack. So what does that mean? It means that you could plug in a standard audio cable to your caddy and then broadcast via Bluetooth to your earbuds through it. So that means if you're on an airline that doesn't support Bluetooth,
which is like all of them,
pretty much,
that I know of,
they tell you have to wear a wired headset to watch their videos. You can now plug this guy into the wired jack and use your earbuds via Bluetooth to watch your videos on the airlines.
A quick joke about that. It's funny, Mike, I think I mentioned to you earlier when we met up today. On my flight here, I was actually on a plane with a bunch of teenage girls that were part of a private school. They were in another country for like foreign exchange, and they were returning back to the United States. And I was just eavesdropping on their conversation, and all of these girls had their cell phones, and they had these little, AirPod style like headsets with the little, I'll call it the dumb charger, not the intelligent one like the Poly one that you just showed me's got. And I heard them saying, well, Mom, Dad, how do I connect my AirPods so that I can watch the movie? And they were like, honey, the airplane doesn't support Bluetooth. And I heard one of the girls say, well, how old is this plane? And so this is actually cool because you're telling me it's Bluetooth to be able to connect to a laptop, an IP phone.
Correct.
And of course, a cell phone for like mobile app use.
Whatever the devices are,
if you
your tablets.
But if you come across something that either doesn't have Bluetooth, or maybe you don't want to use Bluetooth, you want to just plug it in, you're telling me that thing can plug in essentially analog.
Correct.
And then it will still transmit sound to the Bluetooth headset.
In stereo. It will actually broadcast it in stereo to your earbuds.
Now, let me ask you this, because for those of you watching, even though we're all about the tech in the industry, with companies like Poly. Let's talk a little bit more about some of the providers, like you mentioned Zoom, that it works with, and how well it works with like mobile apps and things like that. Tell me a little bit about that, like mobile app usage or for calling, for phone calls.
Yeah, so all of the functionality that our headsets support today. So if you have a headset that has the boom, you can lift the boom up and it'll automatically mute your call, whatever call you're in. And that way you don't have to mess with keys or whatever. All the controls are on your boom and on your headset. These earbuds also give you button control to do the exact same thing.
So you can answer and hang up calls with the headset.
Answer, hang up calls. You can mute the call. You can pause your movies. You can forward the movies, all through controls that are on the headset themselves. And it's all the small buttons that you're used to finding and knowing how to use already. They're all there and available for you to use.
One final question. If I'm understanding this correctly, there really isn't anybody else. I'm playing a little bit of devil's advocate here.
Yes.
Because everybody's got headphones. Let's be real. Since 2020, the pandemic, everybody's working from home. You know, the what do they call it? The Great Resignation, all that. Everybody's kind of like not wanting to be in the fluorescent office as much as they used to. Headsets have been big. Everybody's come out with something. Poly's come out with new headsets that help with like loud environments, like the Poly Voyager Focus 2.
The acoustic fence, the acoustic bubbles.
Yealink's got new stuff.
Yes.
Cisco's got new stuff. Everybody's got something. But correct me if I'm wrong, nobody really has anything like what you just showed me. I don't think so.
Not for the business quality, executive level performance.
Yeah, for entertainment, they've got it.
You have it for the consumer base. You have it for those that just use their cell phones for audio calls, but nothing to support UC.
Yeah.
And that's specifically what we're bringing you here is, again, it's all of the technology and functionality that you get from an over-the-head, over-the-ear headset, but now you have it in an earbud. And it's all in that quality level, sufficiently supporting the UC solutions that you're going to use. And that's, again, the top 5, Teams, Zooms, WebEx, Google, all of these things use that functionality and you expect it to be there.
Yeah.
This supports it. And that's really where the difference is. The other item is all the quality that you expect from a Poly Plantronics headset is built into this product. So when you put these on and you compare them to the buds that you're using today,
there's no comparison.
You will hear a difference instantly. And that's, again, it's the patents that we have gone to market with. We are known for the quality of the audio, the quality of being able to take out the background noise, work in a Starbucks, work in the middle of a trade show.
Yeah.
You can have this conversation we're having and not have any of the ambient noise get into that call, into that video that you're creating, whatever it is. It's all about the quality delivered to the end.
That's impressive. That's impressive.
You know, one thing I didn't even mention the name of the product.
Oh,
right?
Well, hit me.
It is the Poly Voyager Free 60. The 60 Plus comes with the caddy that has all of the controls on it. You can get it as a standard 60 unit, which is just the charging caddy. Either one of them is available for your use.
Gotcha.
I recommend the Plus.
The Plus?
I definitely recommend
just so the
Plus.
viewers know, just rough price. It doesn't have to be exact dollars and cents. What does it run approximately US?
MSRP for the Plus is $299.
Okay.
The non-plus is going to be in the 120 to 150 range.
Okay.
And that's because you're not getting all that functionality that you get.
I want the one
Plus.
with the functionality.
You
so then if you want that
do.
with the smart charger and all that, you're talking about $299.
Exactly.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. Well, there you guys have it.
Yeah.
That is the product that Mike had mentioned in our previous video, which of course I'll tag above at some point in this video when we did the top 5 Poly IP phones for 2022. That is the headset that he mentioned that was at CES that he was bound by corporate laws to not share, but now it is out. At some point, I think, Mike, you mentioned that you guys may be able to get me one so I can do an in-depth review for the channel.
We absolutely have Prince on the VIP list to receive one. So
Cool.
Yes, definitely.
So for those of you watching, when I get it, I'll do a review for you. For those of you who want me to really tear it apart and kind of go in and out and show you what it can and can't do. Well, thanks again, Mike, as always, for being here. And,
absolutely.
It's such a pleasure to finally meet you in person.
And got to make a call out to Crab Hut.
Yeah, we're here at the Crab Hut.
We're at Crab Hut to have some crabs and dinner, and
yeah,
it's going to be a wonderful evening.
For those of you who don't know, I'm a fisherman's son. My dad is a captain, and so I grew up, I was the one that in the morning when I lived on a houseboat, I had to pull up the crab cage. So I'm all about crabs. So when Mike was like, what do you want for dinner? I was like, doesn't matter where or how much, just find me some crabs. So he recommended the Crab Hut. So thank you, Mike. So,
absolutely. We're going to now have a great dinner.
Yeah, we are. And as always, this is Prince Rich with Rich Technology Group, your go-to guy for the best deals on business phone and internet service in the United States. We'll catch you guys again in the next video.